Welcome, one and all, to the Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. That's Friday. That's a Friday crowd right there. I hope everybody is cuddled up with a loved one tonight and then shoving them away because it's too damn hot. Because the country is in the middle of a massive heat wave. This week, it has been 90 degrees or warmer for nearly 90% of Americans. Let me put it this way. If you know anyone who uses natural deodorant, no longer know them. Now, if you're wondering what that kind of heat looks like on a map, check it out. There it is. In fact, if you zoom in, you'll see New Jersey is now just a flamin' hot Cheeto. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Of course, some of the heat this week comes from Trump stoking flames of racial hatred with his baseless attacks on women of color in Congress. It's put a lot of strain on one persecuted group, Trump's fact-checkers. This week, CNN's Daniel Dale told us a trick of the trade for fact-checking Donald Trump. According to Dale, if Trump uses the word sir, it's a telltale sign Trump is being dishonest. The other telltale sign, when he is talking. Apparently, watch for that. You watch for that. Apparently, the word sir seems to pop into Trump's head more frequently when he is inventing or exaggerating a conversation. Then the Queen said, "Arise, Sir Trump, Knight of England and Lord of all Hogwarts." But Trump better watch out, because there are 25 Democrats trying to keep us from ever calling him sir again. And I'll tell you all about it in tonight's Doing It Donkey Style. Tax the rich! First up on Donkey Style, Democratic candidate and metaphysical guru Marianne Williamson, seen here learning she can't bring her emotional support lemur onto the debate stage. Now, on Monday, in Los Angeles, Williamson spoke to a crowd of several hundred, including people in flower crowns and Mickey Mouse ears decked out as giant purple orbs. So now we know what unites Williamson's supporters. They've all had sex on the Coachella Ferris wheel. And they have a Ferris wheel at Coachella? Do they have a Ferris wheel at Coachella?
Yeah.
Is it roomy?
I've never been on.
You've never been, okay.
Yeah.
You're not into that.
I've never been on the Ferris.
You've never been on the Ferris wheel, but you've been to Coachella.
Yes.
Why didn't you go on the Ferris wheel?
I'm not interested.
In Ferris wheels? You're not interested in Ferris wheels?
Not in particular, but especially at Coachella, no.
Okay, this. Bring a lot of hand sanitizer. But then Williamson led her own audience chant, a brief call and response. "And so it is," she murmured. "And so it is," the audience echoed. Well, that's really refreshing to hear a chant at murmur level. Maybe Trump should try it. "Send her back. Send her back. I receive your hate-filled screaming with gratitude." Williamson did seem aware that people think she's a little kooky, saying, "Coming back to Los Angeles always gives me a sense of soul base. I think like so many people here think. You don't actually think you're wacky when you're here. You just think like everyone else." In Los Angeles, I am not crazy. I'm just a woman standing on a street corner asking if anyone knows where I can buy some organic placenta capsules. And so it is. You're right. That is quiet because you have to murmur it.
Yeah, right.
You have to murmur it.
It's a murmur.
There are very few punchlines in this job that you murmur. Then there's also news about Vermont senator and man pointing to where the squirrels got into the air shaft. Bernie Sanders. Bernie has gotten some big celebrity endorsements, perhaps none bigger than rapper Cardi B, who once told her fans to vote for Daddy Bernie. She called him Daddy. I think that makes him what the kids call a zaddy, or more accurately, a Zanpa. This week, Bernie was asked to respond to Cardi B's support, and he said this.
What's your message for Cardi B and her followers?
Well, first of all, I thank her very much for her support. I spoke to her a few weeks ago. She is very sharp and understands a lot about politics and a lot about history, and I'm very appreciative to have her support.
It's Cardi and Bernie. It's the mashup of the century. Look, I don't dance now, I make money moves. In fact, I'd like to move money from the billionaire class to the 99% because I'm a boss in a skirt, I'm a dog, I'm a flirt. And it's high time we had Medicare. It is high time we had Medicare for all you broke hoes. I know a bad bitch when I see one. Tell Riri I need a threesome. Hey,